Let's reel it in. We're satellite and radar out there this morning. Yes, we were tracking mainly clear skies, so you may be able to see that moon before it sets. But not only that, it's noticeably cooler out there. That cold front swept through yesterday, and now we're behind that. Has ushered in the much cooler air, certainly feeling like fall, just in time for the first full day of fall today. And just in time for your Friday morning commute. It's quite chilly out there. You may need that jacket. But as we take a wider look at satellite radar and set this into motion, we have high pressure off towards our north and west over the Great Lakes region. That will continue to be providing us some very clear conditions for the day today. And also, we'll see a persistent breeze out of the north and west through the day. That will likely keep temperatures at least feeling a little bit cooler than those actual air temperatures. We also have Hurricane Fiona well out to sea, and that cold front will interact with it and keep it well off on that trajectory off towards Nova Scotia and towards parts of coastal Canada. But temperatures back here locally to kick off your Friday morning. Most of us are into low 50s, but we did just drop down into the mid 40s back out towards Winchester. It's upper 40s over towards Kaiser, Cumberland, and parts of western Maryland, starting off into the 40s. Closer towards D.C., we did just drop down into the mid 50s not too long ago. It's 55 in D.C. as well as Fredericksburg, 52 in Manassas. We're into low 50s in Waldorf, but upper 50s closer towards Lexington Park. That temperature difference from yesterday morning to this morning, well, we're running between 10 to even closer to 20 degrees cooler than we were yesterday morning at this time. It's a noticeable difference, and we also have a noticeable breeze. That wind coming in out of the north and west between 5 and closer to 15 miles per hour. That's enough to put a bit of chill into the air. And also we are seeing a few wind gusts, those between 20 to close to 25 miles per hour. We'll likely see that persistent wind and also a few wind gusts through the day today, but at least we'll see those clear skies through our Friday afternoon. Temperatures will bounce back mid to upper 60s later on this afternoon, and looking ahead towards overnight tonight into tomorrow morning as that high pressure just scoots just towards our west. We're going to be seeing clear conditions. Overnight lows dropping likely back down into the 40s. So if you think this morning's cool, I think tomorrow morning will be a little bit more cooler. And then we should be seeing those temperatures rebound back into the low 70s as we look ahead towards tomorrow afternoon. We'll start to notice a few clouds here and there, though, developing by Saturday at noon. Those winds will be shifting to mainly out of south-southwest, so that is the reasoning behind why tomorrow will be a little bit warmer than the day today. Looking at towards later on tomorrow evening, we count that chance for maybe that spot shower to pop up, and this is all associated with a front that will move off towards our north. That's a warm front, so that will allow the temperatures to be a little bit warmer as we get towards our Sunday, although Sunday we'll likely see a few more clouds, those winds streaming in out of the south, and also a chance for a few other spot showers early Sunday, but it looks like most of any shower activity should hold off to at least later on Sunday into the afternoon hours. We're not tracking a washout by any means, but we do have that shower chance as we get towards the second half of the weekend. We're also keeping an eye on the tropics. This is Hurricane Fiona, which is just scooting by Bermuda, just to the west of Bermuda, and will continue to track its way northbound towards Nova Scotia over the next 24 hours. And then we also now had Tropical Depression 9. That was Invest 98L yesterday, and now they are issuing out alerts or advisories associated with Tropical Depression 9 over the next several hours. Hurricane Fiona, though, Category 3 storm at this moment in time, moving a little bit faster this morning. We're moving at 25 miles per hour. We'll continue to track its way closer towards Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island and towards parts of coastal Canada. And we're talking Category 3 storm as it approaches Nova Scotia, and then finally weakening back down to a Category 1 storm. This will be an impressive feat, especially for a tropical system moving this far north, especially with the water temperatures being a little bit unseasonably warm, I should say, for this time of the year. Now here's the latest on Tropical Depression 9. Will likely strengthen to a tropical storm over the next 12 to 24 hours, and then towards the Category 1 storm. This is moving over very warm ocean waters. We're talking those ocean water temperatures low to mid 80s. Will track just over Cuba and then likely tracking off towards the north, closing in closer towards Florida. But again, we still have a lot of uncertainty beyond this point. We'll certainly be keeping an eye on Tropical Depression 9 as we get towards the next several days. Here's a view of the rest of that 7-day forecast. We're talking upper 60s today, low 70s tomorrow, right around 80 for the second half of the weekend with a chance for some isolated showers. 70s to kickstart that next work week and a chance for spotty showers Monday. I'm thinking mainly in the morning hours, and then we should be drying things out. We should be mainly dry towards the rest of that 7-day. But right now, I'll toss it over to Christy, the very latest.